Imagine waking up to find that $74 billion had vanished almost overnight. Enough money to buy every single house in a small city, and then some. That's exactly what happened when Enron, once a titan of American business, collapsed in spectacular fashion. But how did this Wall Street darling, a company that seemed to have it all, go from being the poster child of innovation to the symbol of corporate disaster? The story of Enron is a cautionary tale that still echoes through the halls of finance today. Let's peel back the layers and see how the illusion was built and how it all came crashing down. In the late 90s, Enron was the hottest name in the energy game. Their headquarters buzzed with ambition, and their logo became a symbol of the new economy. Enron claimed to have reinvented how energy was traded, turning a staid utility business into a high-tech, high-profit machine. Wall Street was hooked, and analysts couldn't stop singing their praises. Their stock price soared to dizzying heights. Investors lined up to get a piece of the action, and Enron seemed unstoppable, an unstoppable force in a booming market. But behind the scenes, things weren't as they seemed. The company's fortune was just a mirage, built on a foundation of creative accounting and financial smoke and mirrors. Enron's secret weapon? Hiding massive debts in a maze of shell companies and reporting profits that didn't really exist. They shuffled numbers, moved money around, and made losses disappear, at least on paper. The numbers looked incredible. Record profits, soaring revenues, and endless growth. But it was all an elaborate illusion, designed to keep investors and employees in the dark. While top executives cashed in millions, buying luxury cars and celebrating their supposed success, thousands of employees poured their life savings into Enron stock, believing in the company's bright future. By 2001, the cracks started to show. Whispers of trouble began to circulate, and the once proud Enron logo started to look more like a warning sign than a badge of honor. It only took a single article to question Enron's finances. Suddenly, the world took notice. The truth unraveled at lightning speed, and stock prices plunged as panic set in. In just a matter of weeks, $74 billion in wealth evaporated. The collapse sent shockwaves through the financial world, leaving investors and employees stunned. Thousands of people lost their jobs, their retirement savings, and their sense of security. Families who had trusted Enron with their futures were left picking up the pieces. The company that once seemed too big to fail was gone, literally overnight. The fallout was massive, and the damage rippled far beyond Enron's own walls. Executives faced years in court, answering for their roles in one of the biggest corporate frauds in history. Some went to prison, while others saw their reputations destroyed forever. The scandal forced lawmakers to act. New rules, like the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, reshaped how companies report their finances, aiming to prevent another Enron from ever happening again. The lesson? If something looks too good to be true, it probably is. Always question the numbers and never take success at face value. Enron's collapse wasn't just a business failure. It was a wake-up call for investors, regulators, and anyone who believed in the myth of endless growth. Today, whenever I see a hot stock or a company rising at breakneck speed, I remember how quickly fortunes can turn to dust, and how important it is to look beneath the surface. All that glitters is not gold. Sometimes it's just clever accounting tricks and wishful thinking. The Enron story reminds us to stay vigilant. If you want more stories that dig beneath the surface of finance and reveal the truth behind the headlines, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There's always more to uncover.